And I'm just like, bro, like every year we get 1 month. We get 1 month where people play our game that usually don't play our game. We get the Courages, the Dr. Disrespects, the Nick Merckses, the fucking Dr. Lupos. We get those people that play our game for 1 month and then they leave.
Welcome back to another episode of the Flycast, episode 95. We got a special guest today.
Roger's on the pod this morning.
He's on the beanbag.
He just shook his head.
I got a lot to say today.
Let's hear it, man. What's going on?
You're canceled?
Yeah, I woke up this morning to TST being canceled.
Wait, why are you guys canceled?
Yesterday we played GBs and we played a team of like hackers. One if not two were 100% walling, and so we were playing fives actually with Nick Falco and or Nick Envy and Yangling, and at the end we were just all just like shit talking. You know, like we would go in a game chat and be like, "You guys are fucking losers" and shit, and then they would say shit back. One of their guys said, "How does it feel to know that all of OpTic is jerking it to your mom's OnlyFans?" And I was like, "That was pretty good."
Your mom's OnlyFans?
I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty good." And two of them were girls on the team. So Blake said something like, "You know, like it's."
Your tits are small.
No, he didn't say that.
That'd be me.
That would be mean. He said something like, well, you know, it's a couple walling guys carrying some women. And so like, yeah, so.
Did he just practically say men are better than women at video games and women need us?
That's the stretch that they're going for. No one said anything about my mom having an OnlyFans
the girls
that all of
aren't good
OpTic
enough.
is jerking it to.
The girls aren't good enough to compete against you without playing with male cheaters. Is that what Blake was insinuating?
That's what they're saying Blake was insinuating.
Yeah, I see it. I definitely see it.
And at one point Blake said that Snapchat story is going to go crazy though. Talking about like them screenshotting them beating us and putting it on their Snapchat story, and they like tried to stretch that too, like saying that they're putting themselves on Snapchat stories because they're women. And I was just like, dude.
Is it actually like going somewhere?
Just got a text from Activision about it. So
from Activision?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Apparently it's going somewhere.
Oh my god. Like your stream, the streamers and shit, or not the streamers, the people watching the stream, like someone tried to make it a big deal. And
no, the girl we played apparently
who was it?
I don't know her. I've never heard of her before, but apparently she plays like in the women's league and stuff. So yeah, it's frustrating.
It just comes with this like celeb lifestyle, you know.
Yeah,
TST.
I felt bad because we were playing Nick and have you ever heard of The Yard, like Ludwig's podcast? So one of the guys we were playing with is on that podcast, and he was like, "Bro, like I haven't played COD in like 10 years," and so we played GBs with him, and that's what happens. I'm literally screaming in the mic, dude. I'm literally screaming in the mic, like, "Have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you go home and none of your family looks you in the eyes because they all hate you." Yeah. Like, I'm like really going to him. But I mean, that's just, I was also doing it to be like, just try to be entertaining. Yeah. Because he also said,
because it's just fucking boring sometimes.
Dude, it's GBs. Like, it's GBs, and they're for sure.
When I go in pubs, I'm like, you guys are fucking bad.
They're
like,
for
and
sure
I'm just waiting
walling.
for a response.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Let's make this fun.
It's just COD. And these guys were for sure walling. Like, for sure walling.
Imagine playing with a cheater, but you complain to Activision about what.
I mean, I don't know if they complained to Activision. I don't know. But I think it's just like kind of picked up a little bit, but like to say that
the Jake Sucky,
no, but to say that like TST out of all fucking people is like degrading to women is crazy. I think it's just crazy.
You guys are actually all
like I rock with the female competitive side. I have for a long time. Like in my first ever tournament, I had like women playing in the tournament. I think it's fucking sick because there are some girls, especially over the past like 3 years, that have just really turned up. Like they're super duper
we saw
good.
some in the pro sim.
Dude, T is insane.
Yeah.
T is insane.
I didn't even know that was a
Kels
girl.
is insane.
I literally said she had like 14 or 15 kills. I was like, who the fuck is T?
T is insane.
They're
Kels
like,
is
it's
insane.
some challenger girl. I'm like, what the fuck?
Selly is insane. Smixy is insane. Ken's Rosie is insane. Dude, there's so many fucking girls that are
now
so
Hitch is
good.
backpedaling.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Backpedaling. I actually hate, and it's funny because like people they'll go like the girl who tweeted this was just like, you know, degrading towards women, and now there's people in her comments that are like, well, the reason they say that is because men are just so much better than women. And I'm like, dude, I don't like no, like you're not defending me. That's not how I feel at all.
You're like, I don't fuck with none of y'all.
And then they'll be like, see what you causing? And I'm like, I didn't do anything. All I did, I mean, I said some wild shit. But also, I didn't say anything remotely close to fuck it. One of the guys on the team literally said, how does it feel that all of OpTic jerks it to your mom's OnlyFans? I was like, what? Like, how are you getting mad at what Blake said whenever your teammate said that?
You go to your mom's Facebook, you just see a link tree. You're like, what?
Like, Mom, come on.
Come on, Mom.
Come on, Mom. But yeah, anyway, that's what was happening. Shout out Roger for bringing that up.
Yeah. Raj. Start off on a fucking positive note. Yeah, well, I'm mad.
Oh, what are you mad about?
I was actually really mad like this morning. Like I was in a bad mood. It's slowly fading away. But I wanted to bring this like mad energy to the podcast.
Okay.
From yesterday or from our match last night. Like going into it, I was like, I don't know, just the whole thing. I was like, this is like a fun tournament. It's like some creators, some pros, some random people from here and there. It's like a fun tourney. And then we get 6-1. We get to the finals. I'm like, damn, we could actually win this thing. And then we get there.
What is this thing?
Play Scump's team last night in the GGCS for 20K, and we lost 3-1. And I was so fucking mad.
Yeah,
like
I felt. So
I
bad
haven't
for you
been
guys.
that mad in so long. Not only did I feel like I just feel like I know I'm not good, and like I've performed better the more we've played.
Mm-hmm.
But I still, like, I felt bad. Like, I just felt like I let down my team. Like, I just know Mike P would be on top of the world. I know Pam would, like, love this shit. Like, Sky's is just fun. So.
Yeah, Sky's just fun.
But I genuinely feel like it's on me to win. Because I feel like I have not that they've hit their peak, but I feel like I have a ceiling that I'm, like, not even close to reach yet with this game. And it's just, like I think I could be pretty good if I grinded this game, but I just haven't been grinding. But I still felt like, all right, finals, like I'm gonna lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
Like, and I've always, what's the word? I've always just felt like I was that type of player. To win like scrims, yeah, you beat me online. Matchmaking, sure, yeah, whatever. Ranked play, whoa, congrats. But then when it comes to fucking tourney time, like I'm trying to lock in, and I'm like trying to get in like a fucking flow state. I'm trying to make plays. I'm trying to not throw my life away. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to make good play. And yesterday it was just like I can't say I played bad. Like I killed Scump a few times off rip, which is just like we win the round at that point.
Yeah.
And then, so I can't say I played bad, but it was just like, dude, I could not. Like there was a few times I just like threw my life away, and I would like die to Scump. I would like challenge Scump instead of just knowing it is Scump and like live and fucking just. I'm just after there was plays where it's like I didn't even know I had bomb, and suddenly it's 12 seconds left. I go to plan, I get sniped. We lose the round in a 1v3 because I didn't know I had bomb. Like, just little shit like that to where like after the tourney and after we lose, I just like it all happens. Losing happened so fast that I was just like, dude, like we didn't have like we were just sitting there watching them play their first series, and they go to game 5, and then they play us, and it's like, oh shit, okay, time to play. It's just like shooting some bots, and just didn't really feel warmed up. And then we go into the match, we go down. Did we go down 0-2? I think we might have went down 0-2.
I think you guys went down 0-2, yeah.
And I was just like, fuck, man, like.
It goes game, and then you guys won the next.
I was just like,
time,
what?
Right?
Yeah, and then we won game 3 6-0, and I was like, all right, here we fucking go. Like we're gonna fucking win this shit. But there's just so many little plays and so many like randoms. I mean, you could say that for any S&D tourney of like, dude, if I would have just, why
S&D
didn't
is
I?
so,
but that's S&D, so you
yeah.
can literally say that about every single S&D tourney. But just the whole fucking night, man. Like I drank an energy drink at like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. like getting ready for it, and played it. I feel like I wish it was like a best of 7 or something. Yeah. Because it just happened. We got 3-1. I was just like, fuck, man. Like, that's it?
Yeah.
And it was just, I don't know. I was like, God, I didn't even feel like I like got into it. Like a bunch of fucking weird plays happened. We threw a few rounds. Yeah. And then it hit me, and I was just like, God fucking damn. Like I was so mad. Like really? I was really thinking about like making like I'm glad I didn't, but like a bad tweet of just like, damn, I wish I had 2 Call of Duty pros who have been playing for 10 years alongside an Apex pro and just people involved in the pro scene for like, I don't know. I don't know what I was going to, but I was just like, no, I'm not fucking. Like, that's just beyond petty and pathetic. But I haven't been that mad in forever. Like, I was mad. My girl was like, what's wrong? I was just like, I literally just went like this, just like, she was like, you mad? I was just like, she's like, okay, I'll leave you alone. I was like I literally wasn't like even smiling. Like I was,
dude.
I haven't been that fucking mad, and like you'll hear me, you'll hear me rage on Valorant or something. But it's just like for a spawn or whatever, and I'm kind of mad. But it's like I get off the game, I go home, and it's like whatever. Mm-hmm. But after that, like it fucked with me, and dude. I don't know why, but I think I was more so just like disappointed in myself of like, dude, come on, we're in the fucking finals. Like, you made some average fucking plays, died averagely. Like, if Skies would die, I would try to like force some play and just throw my life away because I was like, Skies is dead. I gotta make something fucking happen. Yeah. But it's just like, dude, play the. I don't know. It's just like, and it's not even like I played bad. Like Skies did his thing, and then the rest of us sort of just did what we do. Yeah. So it's not like I costed, but I was just like, fuck, man. Like,
dude,
I'm tired of like not just winning.
It's a crazy thing, like playing a tournament, like having not played, because I haven't played a tournament, like a real tournament, in a long, long time. And then I played the Pro Sim, and we make it to finals.
And I did not think your team was making it to
finals. Me neither.
No, I was like, they're going to be one of the shittier teams.
Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. Fucking. I mean, I didn't think we were going to make it to finals, but because I played a lot better than I thought I was going to do, and Smixy was fucking frying. So, like, and then obviously we had, like, legends besides the 2 of us, but it was really down to me and Smixy. And I played a lot better with a sniper than I thought I was going to do, and she, like, really turned up with the AK, so we make it to finals. I play George in finals. It goes to game
7.
Game 2. Yeah. 2-2. Wait, yeah, 2-6. Whatever. It got bracket reset game 5.
Oh yeah.
Or game 3 round, because it's to 8, so it was round 15. 1v1, Abizi versus George, and George wins it, dude. It was the weirdest feeling. I was so sad. I was so sad.
Yeah.
But also it's George.
Yeah.
I was so sad, and then I look on Twitter, and dude, that clip is everywhere of George gunning a Beezy.
Yeah.
I felt bad for Abe.
It's like, dude, can't I get that feeling? I want that fucking feeling, man.
I mean, dude, it's funny because like after that, I'm just like, man, this is why I don't play in tournaments. Because it's just like, if I don't win, I am devastated. But also, like, it's fun to play in. I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
I was saying that before a match yesterday. I was like, dude, I just don't. I know the only way for me to like get better is gonna be playing, I guess, pubs, 8s, and wagers or whatever. But it's just like I just don't want to. But when it comes to a tourney, like I'm actually like excited to play.
Right.
It's like
there's something about that bracket that's just so fun. So much fun.
I don't know.
But regardless, like,
sure.
I know this has been like kind of a depressing pod so far, but like GGCS has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun as fuck to like run. I was nervous about it. I mean, it's 64 players. Keeping track of 64 players is so hard.
64 plus COD ego inflated.
Dog. Dude.
Not necessarily, I don't want to say ego inflated, but it's like pro gamers don't respect
TOs at all.
What's TOs mean?
Tournament organizers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
dude.
they kind of just, they'll be like, well, I'll get there. Like the matches are supposed to start at 7. Like even Pamaj isn't in our party until he joined at like 7:08. I'm just like, dude, like where is I'm looking at the Discord, no one's like only half the teams are in there. I'm like, dude, it starts at 7.
Yeah.
Like people should be joining lobbies at fucking 7.
Dude, you would
then
think
like pros
that,
are scrimming till 7:25,
right.
and it's just like, dude,
it is tough because like you have to have pro players in there, and you have to have big creators, and you have to fill in the gaps from there. So like every team mostly has a creator or someone who's outside of COD, like a Mike P or a Chandler or a Myth or a Snipe Down, but like, and then you have a pro player. And then you fill in the gaps like from there. But dude, it's impossible to get everybody there on time. And like it being matches instead of a tournament. If you guys don't know what we're talking about a kickoff style event that OpTic is throwing that, you know, I've put a lot of hours into organizing, and it's 16 teams, heavily content creator focused. There were 5 days of matches, and then whoever comes out on top of the standings plays for a $20,000 match. Nick was one of the top 2 players, top 2 teams, plays against Scump's team. And then on the other side of the bracket, Dr. Lupo's team played Shifty's team. And so those were the 2 $20,000 matches. And now we're going to have a 16-team tournament on the 27th. So that's the finals. And it's been a fucking blast. It's cool to see like how much people are like locking in and like figuring it all out. Because like if you would have told me like that you would be playing COD, what is it, like 3 weeks after COD came, or 2 weeks after COD came out, I'd be like, Nick's not going to play COD, but like now you're playing because of this, you know, tournament. I don't know. It's been a lot of fun. It's definitely I wanted to simulate that like Sunday night softball league feeling, and that's kind of what you kind of get from it.
Yeah.
People are playing with their teams.
Fun. It's and I tell myself it's for fun. But I feel like this, like the young, like kid in me, fucking last night it came out. Like I know I've said it, but I'll say it again. I haven't been that fucking mad in so long. It was like this internal fucking rage that it just like, it all happened so quick. I was like, fuck. Like Mike P was in like a 1v3 and I was like, fuck, we fucking lost. I was just like, oh my God, man. And then it ends and people start leaving Discord. I'm just like, geez, good try. But everyone leaves Discord and I'm sitting there in my chair and I'm just thinking, someone has to fucking die now.
Are you good?
Dude, I'm telling you, I was fucking enraged. I was like, I need to fight someone immediately. Someone must die. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Like, it was like, it reminded me of when I was like 14, losing in Halo 2 and just grabbing my controller and fucking slamming it. And I was just like, but I'm in a house I'm at my place with my girl and she's all relaxed upstairs in the bed and 2 dogs and I got to take them out. And I'm just like, I just was so fucking mad. And then like I just drank an energy drink. So I was up till 4 in the morning this morning, slept like shit. I woke up still fucking mad. And I don't know what, it was like the like inner child of me came out. Because usually I won't I mean, I get mad at fucking rage all the time on stream, but like, I don't know. This was like some deep internal.
I mean, it's because not only was it for money, it was because you played with this team for 5 days up to this point. So it all comes.
And in my head, I'm like, dude, we deserve this. Scump and Nade, you don't need your fucking $5,000. Like, the other, Scump, Nade, Daltouche, you don't fucking need this. The other guy, I'm sure he does well from fucking Apex. I'm just like, dude, you fuckers don't fucking, not that we desperately fucking need this, but I'm like, we're the fucking team that like people should root for almost. Yeah. Like, it's like the average Joe's fucking take down Scump and Nade shot. And it's just like, oh, yay, Scump wins again. Scump wins another tourney, yay. And I was just like so fucking mad. I was like, how did I just let this happen, man? It all happened so quick. Like, I was mad we didn't have a series to play beforehand. So it's like we started off and we were just like cold and fucking just not, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just felt off and like, no excuses. They played better than us, but we were just fucking up so many rounds and it's just so many regrets. And it's like people are hearing this and they're like, dude, it's not that big of a deal. No one gives a fuck. But in my head, I was just like, dude, I don't know. Like, I wanted to
it's that
help win that for us. And it's just like we lost and now none of them get anything. Like, and I just felt so, I don't know. It's just, I was so mad.
To be fair,
it really it fucked with me more than I ever thought
it would. Yeah.
Ever.
That's how I felt from the Pro Sim too. I was like, because I just put me, Blake, and George in that tournament because we don't play any other tournaments. We just host other tournaments, but we always play the Pro Sim because it's just, it meets it's like kind of our style. And so I just put the 3 of us in there, not expecting, I mean, Blake won it last year, but his team was ridiculous. Not expecting myself or George or Blake to ever make the finals. But then we both made the finals, and I was like, holy shit, I can fucking win. I've been throwing tournaments for 10 years, and I've never won a single I've never won one of my tournaments, ever. I was like, I could fucking win my own tournament.
And they have to beat you twice.
Yeah. Fucking Symphony is just cracked out of his fucking gullet.
Dude,
just
wasn't he the captain for one of them?
Yeah,
and
fucking
that just pisses me off.
Well, okay.
I'm like, dude, the captain should be shitters, and I just see me, other shitter,
Symphony,
some noob, and then Symphony, who's been playing eights, playing attorneys.
Dude, well, I had to invite the captains before the game came out.
Yeah.
So when I invited Symphony every year, I've been watching Sim for 4 years now. Every year when the game comes out, Symphony grinds to get his camo, and that's it. He grinds to get his camo and then waits for Warzone to come out. This year, he's been grinding eights.
He's a part of the fucking eights and wagers.
He's been playing with Scump and Nade and Bose and Zen every day. And I was like, shit, I just screwed everyone.
When that team was formed, I was like, they're going to win.
Same. I mean, I thought the same thing.
I was like, if I play good, I think our team has a chance.
I mean, at that point, you just got to hope that whatever pro just goes the fuck off, which is what Abizi did for us. Dude, Abe is so fucking good. And he was going off.
Wait, who was my team? Me, Bose,
Kenny,
Mutex.
Lunchtime. That's an insane
that was
team.
A good team.
Dude, that was
we did not
It was the sweatiest pro sim ever made. It was literally the sweatiest pro sim ever.
like Kenny definitely made some plays, and Lunchtime made some plays. But besides that, I felt like I thought Mutex was gonna go the fuck off when he joined. He was like, "Bro, I'm about to shit on these kids." But that's Mutex. Like
Mutex,
he lives for this shit.
He loves this shit.
And he was like, "Dude, I'm about to shit on these kids. I'm gonna show y'all some like cruddy spots. Like it's gonna be the easiest fucking free kills. I'm gonna tell you, go somewhere, you sit there, free kill." And I was just like, "Holy!" I was like, "This is what I'm talking about. We're fucking winning this
Charles,
shit.
Let's fucking go."
I was like, Symphony's team is probably the best team, but I was like, we could definitely beat them though. Like,
yeah.
But then I don't know. Starts off, we win. I don't really remember. Oh, Bose wanted snipe. I was like, I guess I'm sniping then. And Bose was like, nah, let me snipe. And in my head, I was like, dude, I don't know. Like, it's not like I'm horrible, but like, Bose, you know the game. Like,
yeah.
Once the beginning push happens and shit settles down and people are here, people are there, like I need Bose's knowledge to like be in the middle and get in the mix and fucking like know timings and shit like that. And in my head, I was just like, I will let you do whatever you think will help us win. And so the first like few series, Bose was running snipe, and I was doing pretty good. I was actually playing pretty well and like getting kills. And I was like, okay, finally, I'm fucking like getting a little better at this fucking game. And then I think we had a really close series and Bose was sniping and he was just like at the bottom of the scoreboard. And he was just like, dude, I'm getting into like no action. It's like, maybe I get a cross map snipe. But he was like, oh, dude, he was like, I might need that AR. I'm like, dude, take whatever you fucking want.
Right.
Like, this is why I said in the beginning, I will take snipe, because like, once you don't hit the beginning snipe or don't see anyone, it's like,
yeah,
then what?
Right.
And then in the middle is when I'm like, I sort of maybe know a beginning break, but if no action happens, then I'm like, I don't know what to do. Do I try to make a play? Do I keep sitting in this spot? So I'm like, Bose, if you want, he was like, yeah, but you're doing pretty good with it. I'm like, yeah, but you're Bose. What do you want to fucking use?
Exactly.
He's like, all right, I'll take the AR. And then I took snipe, and I was kind of fucking piecing with snipe as well.
That's
like
how I felt.
I was playing pretty good. And then I don't know, we were just like, I don't know what was happening. It would kind of be like I go somewhere and snipe, and then they sort of try to make a play here, but they were like not making plays. And I don't know what was happening. Mutex said he was playing bad. And just I don't know. I thought we had a fucking squad, because like I'll hear Kenny on stream and he's like super good at comms. Like it seems like he like kind of leads and like sort of IGLs, and he just seems super smart. So I thought like they would just make some shit happen, but I don't know. It seemed like we sort of were just like fucking winging it.
Yeah.
And like round would start and we would just go. And it's not even like I'm gonna go here. Let's play.
Right. That's the thing with those
just
tournaments.
Like we would start.
You need someone to coach you, like, because like Aiden was really good at like being like, yo, you should do this, and then and Abe would just fry, and then Octane would basically like tell me where to go. So like, you kind of need that.
Yeah, and we
but
did not.
That's why I love the Pro Sim so much, is because it's just like it's such a blend of people that usually don't play together, that I think it's kind of cool to like see them play together. There's a big thing going on, or it's not that big. It's mostly just like a few people just chatting shit, but the people on the COD competitive Reddit are like pissed that like I'm throwing tournaments that aren't just like CDL tournaments, that aren't just like 4v4 hard point S&D. And I'm just like, bro, like every year we get 1 month. We get 1 month where people play our game that usually don't play our game. We get the Courages, the Dr. Disrespects, the Nick Merckses, the fucking Dr. Lupos. We get those people that play our game for 1 month and then they leave. Why not capitalize on that viewership so that maybe there's a little bit of fucking crossover? We got Snipe Down and Myth playing with Kenny. You don't think that maybe some of Snipe Down and Myth's community is like, damn, this Kenny guy is fucking good. Like, who does he play for? Oh, he plays for OpTic? What's OpTic? Oh, they play in the CDL. Like, you don't think that happens? Like I mean, there's a clip of Nate Shot being like, what? Who is Mike P? He's a fucking battle. Are we sure this guy's a battle rapper? He shoots straight as shit. Yeah. And then you don't think that some of Nate Shot's like community is like, wait, Mike P the battle rapper? And then they go watch. It's just like there's such a blend of like of audiences that like why would you want a fucking hard point where Skies is shooting Sib across the map in spawns that no one really knows about yet because the game has been out for 2 weeks and we're gonna get 7 months of CDL games.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When you told me the tourney was S&D only, I was like, fuck, because I've always, from a spectator point of view, I like S&D better. When I'm watching Nate Shot and them play 8s, I'm like, dude, just play S&D. Like, no one get like I S&D am getting nothing out of watching you all play Respawn. But like S&D can get a little like fun. But when you told me the GGCS or whatever was gonna be just S&D, I was like, fuck, because I do like playing Respawn.
Respawn's
and it
so
like gives
fun.
me momentum. It like teaches me the map. Like, I just feel like I'm getting, my only practice has been like playing pubs before our matches.
Yeah. See, I think that clutch, that like feeling of clutching up in S&D is nothing compared to that feeling of like popping a 4-piece or like breaking a hill by yourself or something like that. Yeah. Or like pulling the flag and getting a kill and then running the flag, getting a kill and capping it. Like, dude, Respawn is such a different
and it's just,
beast.
You're like, you get, there's forgiveness.
Yeah,
of like, fuck, I knew he's gonna come there. Now I'm dead. Oh wait, it's Respawn. I respawn again, and it's like, let me get my fucking I'm back in it. Yeah. S&D, it's just like you die and you're just like, why the fuck?
No, I gotta. Damn it! I put George in a 1v3. I should have just. Yeah.
God damn it! Fucking Pamaj is still back my fucking base. We were off pit. Yeah. I came into the office this morning, go to come up the elevator. I turn around, someone's walking right behind me, and it's just fucking Pamaj. I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, I got to do the podcast for Hex's hip. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, okay. Like, who the hell are we doing the podcast with? Me, Scump, and Pamaj. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, we'll see how this goes. But luckily, we just talked about our fucking match the whole time. Pam was saying how pissed he was. Like, when I first saw him today, I was like, dude, I'm so mad. Like, I was talking in our group chat, and I was just saying the typical match shit. Like, those guys are so fucking bad, too. Like, we could have, like, we should have beat them. Literally gave them the win. Like, I'm so pissed. And then I see Pam this morning, and I was, like, saying the same shit to him. I was like, dude, I, like, barely got any sleep. I'm still so mad. He was like, dude, so am I. He was like, I didn't fall asleep till, like, 7. I was like, what the fuck? You slept for like an hour? He's like, yeah. I was just like, dude. And then we were talking to Seth about it this morning, and we were just like saying how mad we were. And Seth was like, Jesus Christ. He was like, I would have gave y'all the win if I knew this was going to fucking happen. I'm like, first off, you fucking won it. Second off, I know you enjoy the fact that we're mad.
I don't know.
Third off, that pissed me off that you're trying to be nonchalant about the fucking win as if you're not on top of the fucking world with that stupid trophy. So I don't know, just a lot.
So you've done the podcast. You did the podcast this morning and the fly.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sorry, and played pubs in between, trying to get 3 daily challenges so I can unlock fucking gloves or something. Because when I play pubs, I'm just.
What a beautiful podcast so far with 2 very intelligent men. I know you guys are watching this podcast to learn more about yourself and to learn more about self-help topics, but also just general intelligence, because we have high IQ and we're here to help you learn. So we'll get right back to that. But before we do, let's talk about Center. Flycast Podcast is brought to you by Center. Center offers all natural hemp-derived CBD beverages with premium ingredients to help you find clarity and focus in your everyday life. Products include CBD sparkling water, ready-to-mix CBD drink powders, and more. Center is perfect for any time of the day, focused and focused on providing healthy ways to relax, focus, and find clarity. Take a sip, take a moment, and find your center. Flycast is also brought to you by CordaRoys. Take your gaming space to the next level with the OpTic Gaming Beanbag by CordaRoys. Look at this thing. The exclusive beanbag is durable, long-lasting, versatile, easily converted from a chair to a bed, making it perfect for when you need a quick nap during those long gaming sessions. With CordaRoy's never go flat design, you'll be chilling on clouds for years to come. Up your game with the OpTic Gaming Beanbag, available for sale now on CordaRoys.com. And don't forget, you can use Shop Pay to split your purchase into an easily manageable payment plan. Thank you so much to Center, and thank you so much to CordaRoys. Now, let's get back to this let's get back to this self-help podcast. Oh my God, bro.
The pro sim, when I lost to Seth in the pro sim as well. And I'm trying to think of who his team was.
It was him,
But they were decent.
Joe Woe, Huskers.
Yeah.
And
losing to them pissed me off too. Yeah. But it was like I was playing pretty good, so I was just like, there's nothing I feel like I was like, I think I played better than what I should have, and we still were not gonna win that. So it's like I don't really know what I could have done. Yeah. GG's. Right. I'm kind of mad that we lost. I wish we would have won, but it was just like whatever. I could go to sleep.
Yeah.
But not this other one. This past one. Like,
yeah.
And I think it's just like my old competitiveness of like I used to pride myself of just like, okay, this is like. We're at the fucking tournament. Let's focus the fuck up. Let's make some plays. Let's play smart. Yeah. And it was.
So does it make you like
average? And I was so like disappointed in myself.
Does it make you miss competing, or are you like, this is why I fucking stopped? Like
it made me be like, realistically, I was so mad that I was like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like
you're gonna drop out of the finals.
Sort of, but I'm not. But in my head, I was like, I don't want to do this gaming shit. Like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, it just makes me it made me so mad. And I think it was more so of like, I was disappointed in myself. Like I was just like, you're just an average fucking L gamer these days. Like, you're not, unless you get some God squad, you're not going to win. Like, you don't be making no plays no more. Like, you're just average as fuck. Then it was like that's how I was like looking at it, and that like that's what was getting me the most mad. It was like tourney time. It was my time to show up. It was my time to make some plays, and I did decent. Like I didn't shit the fucking sheets.
Yeah.
But I was just like, dude, like I just played like I could have done so much more. And like Seth came in here, he was like, you were playing pretty good, and I was like, no, I fucking wasn't. Like I was like I wasn't completely failing. But like, there's so much shit could have been. And Seth was killing me every single time.
That's the worst.
I always run into him.
You go up against the pro.
Like if I go left and I pop out left, he's there.
Right.
Like at the beginning, it was high rise first round. I go bottom, or I go our bottom B. Like I'm not thinking Seth's gonna be around. Yeah. I go our bottom B. I peek left, don't see anything. Peek right, don't see anything. Peek left, don't see anything. And then I like just jump out right. And Seth was there, just like ready for me. I was just like, I had a feeling someone was there. I remember that kill, yeah. But I jump out, look right, and I just get beamed. I'm like, dude, I didn't even like Seth's their bottom B.
Yeah.
And it was just like, that's how it's, and just a few kills like that. And I'm like, dude, why can't I like just peek it but stay alive? And it's just that happened for so many kills where Seth kills me. I'm like, I'm giving this dude freebies. He's so bad. That's what I'm saying, but I'm like, he's fucking good as shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like I've been watching his POV, and he's like, he's kind of nasty at this fucking game.
Seth?
Yeah.
Dude, he's
But I'm like,
nuts.
I'm giving this fucking noob freebies. Like, it's maniac dying to scump, and I'm mad I'm giving this noob free kills. But like, I don't know, that's just how my brain goes. Like when I'm in the tourney and when I'm not making like the right perfect play, and I'm threw my life away sometimes, and then I don't know, it just really got to me. But we still got next week, which will be is it just a 1 day thing?
2 day tournament, yeah. So it'll be $100,000. It'll be like 3 rounds or 4 rounds first day, and then the rest will be the second day.
What if I tee up for it?
Don't tee up. Don't.
No, I'm not.
Fucking hell.
It's hard. I mean, I've literally had zero thoughts about like taking Adderall again. Like, it's just not even worth, or would it be? I don't know.
Oh my god!
It just wouldn't. It wouldn't fucking help. I think I'd take it and I would just fucking freak out.
Oh, dude! If
like,
took
holy
it
shit,
now,
I can't believe I just did this.
I broke it. Why?
Yeah.
Why did I do that? And then you're really focused on how much of a loser you are.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, no, it would not be good.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm more scared of it now than anything.
Yeah, I kind of had that like. I don't know what it's been the last like few weeks, but I felt so depressed, like fell off running, fell off working out. I've lost 10 pounds. My stomach hurts from vaping. I felt so depressed. My girl went out of town for like 6 days with her parents to like go buy horses and shit. So it's just like, it was literally me alone. Like COD, here's how it started. Call of Duty came out and like people were, if you're in New Zealand, you can play now. And I don't know, I got on somehow. I played pubs for like 2 hours. And then I was like, and then like everyone started getting on, Scump's getting on. I was, there goes my viewers. And I was just like, I'm going to get off here. And I was just like, that was fucking boring. And I don't give a shit about playing this game. I mean, I don't think I said that, but I was just like, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here.
Yeah.
Game comes out tonight. I'm going to be grinding. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And I just didn't stream again. It's been like 2 weeks, and I don't know, the game came out and I was like, I wasn't excited, but I was like, all right, this is gonna give me something to do.
Yeah.
And then I think when it came out and I saw everyone come back to COD, and then saw like a little bit of and I really didn't even give it a fair shot, but just like a little bit of viewers decreasing, and I was just like, dude, pubs? Am I gonna have to grind pubs? I don't care about camos. I don't care about fucking pubs. Like, fuck, is this what I'm gonna have to grind the next like 2 months? Like, this is not gonna go well. But I was like, all right, I'll be on tomorrow. And then like just later that night, I just like felt like shit. I was like, fuck, what am I gonna stream? Like, I know everyone's going to be streaming this, and like this is going to hurt like my numbers, which it's like I've gotten over to the point of like whether I have 100 viewers or like 500 viewers, like if I'm going to stream, I'm going to make it, try to be entertaining and have a good time. And if people are willing to tune in, like I need to make it a good stream. Like I'm sort of over the numbers aspect, but I'm like, dude, everyone's just going to be watching everyone else. Like, I'll play pubs, but it's like I'm really not grinding. Like, I'm not going to be like Symphony and play for I think when the game came out, he was doing 16-hour days and then sleeping 8 and then doing 16-hour. I was like, I'm not doing that. So no one's going to watch me play pubs for camos and shit. I was like, I'm not going to be getting into like the 8s lobbies. Everyone's going to be watching like the Scumps, the nade shots, the whoever, Symphony, whoever. I was just like, dude, I don't know if there's like, there's just nothing attracting me to this right now. It's just like, fuck, man, I don't know what I am going to do. And then I just didn't stream for a few days. My girl was gone. Literally, I think I laid in bed for like 5 days, just didn't feel good, was like not eating. It just like I felt like I was withdrawing. And I don't know, the withdrawing from what? I mean, it wasn't withdrawing from anything, but like that feeling of like taking a bunch of Addy and then not, and then just feeling like super sad.
Like shit.
And like you don't want to leave your bed. Like I got that feeling again so much to the point where it was like nostalgic. I was like, wow,
really?
This is a bad feeling to feel. And it was just, I literally just didn't move for like 5 days. My fucking house turned into a mess. I was just depressed. Fucking, I don't know, some other shit. And I was just like disappointed in myself in a lot of ways. And I just fell into a fucking, then that tourney, the GGCS started, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll just start streaming this then and get back into the daily streaming. And then like woke up that morning, sat down like that evening to like play some pubs, and I just felt so depressed. And I was just like, dude, I'm not in a mood to like turn on my stream, play average or get shit on and just look over in my chat and it's just like, oh my God. Or just like I was in such a
scum shit on you.
Yeah, and like usually I'm like fine with that. Like I'll minimize my chat if I'm playing, or it's just like whatever. Like I get shit on. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah. But like I was just not in the mood. I was just so down, and it's been like that for like fucking 2 weeks now, and I'm just like I've done nothing about it as far as like I know if I leave here, go work out, run, eat a healthy meal. Tonight I'll be sitting there like, okay, tomorrow morning I'm waking up, I'm gonna do the same shit, and then maybe I'll stream some like pubs or like play wagers with Pam or Bose. I know if I did that, like that's how to regain positive fucking momentum in my life. But like it's just been at such a low fucking thing, and then I was like, at least we might win this tourney, and then fucking get to the finals or whatever, and then lose that, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. My stomach hurt, like couldn't sleep. I was just like,
everything sucks.
Just the most negative fucking thoughts. And I know it's like all the rational things people are thinking right now of like, Maniac, you oh no, you lose a tourney, your life. So I know, but that still doesn't negate the fact that like I feel these things, and like, trust me, I fucking know. Like, yeah. I'm laying there, I'm like, this is fucking pathetic. Like, no one actually gives a fuck. Like, people who were tuned into the GGCS or, like, Scum Stream yesterday, they don't give a shit about, like, they're not thinking of, like, damn, BTH almost, like, had that, or I wonder how Maniac's feeling. Yeah. I'm on no one's mind. Like, I am so in my head about, like, just this made up world of like sadness that we lost that fucking thing, and just my past like 2 weeks of how I haven't worked out or gone to the gym and eating like shit. And it's like, dude, no one cares. But it's just I fell into it. Need to snap out of it. I have been feeling better lately. Finally got groceries, cleaned the apartment. And then we're trying to get back on track, because I was doing really well for a long time. And this is why I used to like tweet almost like Ace TV with like, I have the answers, and anxiety is this. If you just do this, your depression and anxiety. But now it's like, I don't have the fucking, I think I sort of have the answer, but I like haven't. I don't have the fucking answer, because look at what I go through. Like, just, yeah. It was literally like 2 weeks of me laying in fucking bed. And it's like, how do I have the nerve to like, I don't even tweet anymore, because it's like, why should I even say fucking anything if like I haven't even figured this shit out for myself? And yeah, that's where I've been at mentally the past few weeks.
Dude, we did a 24-hour stream, and I don't think I've recovered from it. I literally think this is the last time I'll ever do one. I haven't recovered. It's been like a week and a half. It's been like 2 weeks, actually.
How does that fuck you up that much?
Dude, it's so bad. I don't know if it's because I was dehydrated, like I didn't drink enough water, but like my throat is killing me. I've been like fatigued every day since. And like I'm leaving tomorrow to go to North Carolina for the holidays. I'm like, dude, I got to put, like, I got to bring Mace to who's watching him, and then go home, and then drive from the airport to my mom's place. I'm like, dude, I feel like trash. Like, I've been downing like emergency every day. Just
really?
Yeah. But I mean, I
feel sick, like physically?
Yeah, like super physically sick. Which then turns into, and like I spent a month with Alexis, and now this month I'm like alone at my house with Mace, and the game came out, so I'll spend like 8 hours on Modern Warfare 3, and then like walk Mace, and then chill, and then I'm just like, dude, and then like I've thrown to 6 days of tournaments in 8 days. Over the past 8 days, 6 of them have been tournament days.
Damn.
It's been fucking insane. Like, it's been the craziest kickoff ever. but I've like really enjoyed it. Obviously, I'm super excited that I was able to do it. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. That's why when somebody comes into my chat and they're just like, why did this happen? Why did you? Are you serious? Nate Shot and Scump on the same team? You know, just to use that example. And I'm just like, dude, like I wish I could just put my brain.
How does Hitch get these people to play?
I wish I could
Where's Hitch getting the money from? LOL.
Dude, I saw a guy on Reddit saying Hitch is gonna bleed OpTic dry with using using the OpTic budget.
There are so many things that could be changed money-wise. It's like when people say, like, why is Maniac even in OpTic? Is he actually getting a salary? What a fucking waste of money. I'm like, dude, there's a lot of things that could change.
First of all, the money for GGCS and for these kickoff tournaments doesn't come from OpTic. It might be a shock to many people, but it comes from Activision. Activision has entrusted OpTic for GGCS, and they've entrusted TST for, you know, the Cutthroat and the ProSem. It's marketing budget from Activision. So I'm not going to Hector and saying, "Hey man, can I borrow $300,000?" Like, that's not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, like, Blake and George will be like, "Yo, you got to stop like talking to like when people come in and they are complaining about something about the tournament. You got to stop like thinking about it or talking about it."
You like doing it though.
I don't like doing it.
Really?
I don't not when it comes to events.
It depends. Not
when it comes to events. If it's content or if it's or if it's podcast or stream, and they're like, "Damn, Hitch's laugh is so annoying." I'm just like, ha ha ha, like fuck you. You know what I mean? Like I'll just be funny about it. But like, dude, the amount of effort that goes into these fucking tournaments, and then like, hey, I happened to watch Symphony's stream, so I'm Symphony's viewer. Symphony said he doesn't like the fact that he has to use this pistol. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go over to Hitch's stream. I can't believe you're making Symphony use this pistol. And that's just like that didn't actually happen. That's just like an example of the kind of things that does happen. But I have to put myself in their shoes and be like, they don't know who I am. They don't know what has gone into this. They're just watching Symphony, and Symphony said, "Damn, this pistol sucks." And then they took it upon themselves to come into my chat.
Yeah.
And so I have to understand that.
They're keyboard warriors.
I have to understand that, and I have to be zen.
They think
patient.
Symphony would appreciate that, relaying that message.
But anyway, that being said, I know we've been like fucking bitching this whole pod, but I'm
That's
sick.
The Flycast.
I'm sick and you're angry.
My Michelle's grandpa got COVID, and like Michelle was with him like all week. And I was like, I hope I just get COVID. That's where I was at. I was like, I hope I get COVID so I can sit here another like week or two and just not fucking move.
Jesus, dude.
But here I am.
Oh my God.
Healthy. I was fucking killing it with the runs and shit. I got fast as fuck. I should show you my Strava. Like, I've been on my run shit, but these past, let's say past two weeks, I haven't done shit. Past 3 weeks,
dude,
I started slowing down, but I was on my fucking shit.
Dude, I have to get back to it so bad, like so bad.
Bro, I think I ran like 7 miles in like a 8:50 pace. I ran 3 miles at like a 7:20 pace.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Like, I've been on my shit kinda.
Dude, I was watching one of the Around the Bars I did with Castro that's about to come out. And I was looking at myself and I was like, fuck, dude, I lost it all.
What are you, like,
so
chubby?
Ugly now.
You're skinny fat now?
Yeah, I'm so fucking...
And uglier? Yes. I feel like I'm getting uglier. I'm getting just flappier.
Older, more
shittier,
disgusting.
More L's.
Not entertaining, not fun to watch. Fucking a piece of shit
boyfriend,
loser.
Bad dog dad.
Bad dog dad. Horrible son.
That was one of them. My mom called me like twice, and I just looked at it.
Oh,
And it doesn't make sense. Like, it's not like my mom's going to even kill my vibe. It's not like me and my mom ever had beef. Like,
I think
my mom is my number one person,
Same.
but I get so depressed and like
you don't want to bring
anxious.
your mom down. That's what it is for me.
Yeah,
my mom will text me sometimes.
I just don't want to talk to anyone.
My mom will text me sometimes, and I'm in such a bad like mood, or I'm like so all over the place that I know if I talk to her, I would either worry her or I would bring her down.
I've been hitting my vape so much, my like stomach hurts and shit. Like, I remember I was in my bed ripping my vape.
Dude, we're just ranting.
This
now.
was like
ranting.
This was like day 4 or 5 of like laying in bed doing fucking nothing. I ripped the shit out of my vape. I'm like, oh my God, I hit that too hard. I'm like, oh. And then my mom calls. I'm like, oh. I was like, there's no way I could pick up this fucking call. And like, literally, my mom is my favorite person in the world and like my number one and love her. And but I just don't know what it is. My
mom will text me and ask me a question, and I like read it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna respond to that when I have the answer, and then I forget to respond, and then her second bump is just like, hey, I love you, and I'm like, oh God, dude. Like,
my mom will send me these like,
I love you too.
Like Facebook like poems, like you are my son. My to my children.
You're just crying.
Like, just to my children. The most important things in my life. I couldn't imagine life without my sun, my stars, just like some shit like that. And I'm like,
and you're just fucking like, no.
I'm just sitting there in like dirty underwear, fucking pizza box. Chewy has shit on the steps. Milo hasn't pissed since 2 days ago. Junior's bowl hasn't been fed.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't do. If there's one thing that gets done, and I'm not, I get depressed, but the animals get fed and they get taken out.
Yeah, same. It actually keeps me going now. Because before Mace, I would have just stayed in bed.
Oh, this morning my alarm went off at like 9 because I had the podcast at 10. I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm gonna sleep till like 9:30, then just take a quick shower and then head over. And then Michelle at like 9:20 was like, hey, gotta go. I'm late for a meeting. She was like, take the dogs out whenever you get up, please. I was like, fuck. I was like, I have time, but that means I have to get up now. And I want to lay here for another 10 minutes because it's kind of like, it's like a 5-10 minute trip with them fucking outside. But it's like, now I have to get up now. And she leaves, and I just get up, take him out, cold, bring her back in, shower, and then gets the day started. But they are like just unconditional. I love just laying there in like the evening, or even like last night when I was so pissed, and like Chewy, who's like bigger now, but he's just like the softest, like most friendly dog, and he's just laying on the bed beside me, like, kind of smiling.
You're just like,
and he's just so happy to fucking, just the most unconditional love. It doesn't matter if I whooped his butt earlier for chewing the fuck out of my shoe. Like, he's just laying there smiling and is kind of taking a nap, and I just grab him, and I'm like, this is reality.
This is real.
Like, losing in the finals kind of doesn't exist. I was like, this is actual reality. I just like hold Chewy. I try to, and I feel him soften in my arms. And I'm just like, this is what life's about. And then I pick up my phone and I go on Twitter and I see Nate Schott saying $20,000 champions with the trophy. I go on Twitch. I scroll down, recommended streams. I see dropped. Apex ranked after dominating GGCS. He's rewatching Pamage's rebroadcasts, and then I get fucking pissed again.
Oh man! But
it's all good. I'm gonna get my lick back.
It's all good.
Nah, we'll see. We'll see next week, man. I do have fun with these, and I'm excited when it comes up, and it's game day or whatever. But
yeah.
That's just how it goes, man. At my somewhere deep down, there's a little kid inside of me who loves the competitiveness and has a lot of passion. It comes out rarely, but maybe I should embrace it when it does. All good. Next week got
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Next week we're locking in.
Thank you guys for watching the Flycast.
Yeah.
I know I just been giggling, but it was just, I feel like that was therapeutic for me. Because I feel like I've had such a fucking crazy 2 weeks.
Bro, I did a fucking...
That just sitting here and...
I did an ad read for BetterHelp for the podcast, and I started babbling. I literally stopped myself after 4 sentences. I was like, let me just read this fucking ad, and Matt Craig started laughing. Holy shit. All right, that's going to do it. Wait.
All right, guys.
Album of the week.
Holy.
Album of the week is Andre 3000's Flute album.
Is it good?
It's just flutes and naturey music. No words.
Dude.
That's the album of the week. I don't know what it's
no
called.
No offense. Andre 3000 is one of the top 5 rappers ever.
And then I pick up my phone. Jukin sends me the call sheet for next week, and I'm just
he just thumbs it down. Dude, he made a flute album? His debut album is a flute album? Anybody else? I know he's upset. I know that he thinks he can't rap about things now that he's 40 or 50, however old he is. I would listen to that man rap about fucking replacing drywall.
If he would
be like, drywall, highballs. I'm not. I would listen to him rap about taking his kids to school. I would listen to him rap about doing his taxes. I would listen to him rap about anything that a 50-year-old man would do. Or to rap about wise things. Nas is still rapping and he's being wise. Andre 3000 can rap. I don't know why he doesn't want to rap, man. He's so...
I fuck with it, Andre. I understand.
Dude, he's so good. He's the best. I think he's the best.
Some new interviews came out with him. I haven't seen them yet, but...
He said he doesn't... He said he knows that people are going to be upset because it's not rap. And I'm not upset. I mean, if he likes to play the fucking flute, play the flute. But he has said multiple times now that he's older, he doesn't know what to rap about. And I'm like, dude, listen to that special track on Blonde is insane. Now I'm so low that I can see another skirt of an ant. I'm so low that I don't get high no more when I Geronimo. I just go, ant. That is in... But I hope he's good at the flute, you know? I hope he's good at the flute.
Well, New Blue Sun is out now by Andre 3000.
I can't wait to listen to it.
Album of the week. It is kind of chill, though. I'm not mad at it.
I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to love it.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you all tuning in. Until next time. Matt
Peace,
Craig,
love.
Play that outro music.